Imagine opening your water bill this month and seeing a number so high you think there must be a mistake. Maybe $50 more, maybe $100 more, maybe even worse. You call the water company, they tell you everything looks normal. You check your faucets, nothing is dripping. You check your toilets. Everything seems fine. So where's all that water going? Here's the scary part. According to water experts, many homeowners lose hundreds or even thousands of gallons of water every month without ever noticing it. And most of that loss happens in one place nobody thinks to check: the backyard. Today, I'm going to show you the simple $12 fix that could save you money every single month, help protect your lawn, and stop one of the most common hidden water wasting problems in American homes. And trust me, once you see how easy this is, you'll wonder why nobody told you sooner. The hidden money leak. Let's start with a quick story. A homeowner in Arizona noticed something strange. His water bill kept climbing. Not dramatically, just a little more each month. $5, $10, $15. Nothing alarming at first, but after a year he had spent hundreds of dollars more than usual. He checked the house, nothing. No dripping sinks, no leaking shower heads, no running toilets. Everything looked perfect. Then one day, while mowing the lawn, he noticed a small patch of grass that looked greener than the rest. It wasn't a huge puddle, it wasn't muddy, just slightly greener. That's when he discovered a tiny leak in an underground irrigation line. A leak so small it wasn't visible from the surface, yet it had been wasting water 24 hours a day for months. That tiny leak was costing him money every single day. And situations like this are far more common than most homeowners realize. Why backyard water loss is so dangerous. Here's what makes outdoor leaks different from indoor leaks. Indoor leaks usually leave clues: water stains, mold, dripping sounds, wet floors. Outdoor leaks can stay hidden for years. They're buried underground, covered by grass, hidden beneath mulch, concealed behind plants and landscaping. Meanwhile, water continues escaping nonstop, day after day, week after week, month after month, and every gallon shows up on your bill. But here's the good news. One simple device can help you catch these problems before they become expensive disasters. The $12 fix. The solution is surprisingly simple: a pressure gauge. That's it. A basic water pressure gauge costs around $10 to $15 at most hardware stores. It connects directly to an outdoor hose bib, and within minutes it can reveal problems that might otherwise stay hidden for months. Most homeowners have never used one, yet professional plumbers use them all the time, because pressure tells a story. If your home's water pressure behaves abnormally, it can indicate leaks, failing pressure regulators, irrigation issues, or other hidden problems. And the test takes less than 5 minutes. How it works. Here's the simple process. Attach the pressure gauge to an outdoor faucet, turn the faucet on fully, read the pressure. Most homes typically operate somewhere between 40 and 60 psi. If pressure is unusually high, that can place extra stress on pipes, fittings, irrigation systems, and appliances. Over time, that stress can create leaks. But there's another test that's even more valuable: the overnight pressure test. This is where things get interesting. Before going to bed, shut off all water usage inside and outside the house. No washing machines, no dishwashers, no irrigation systems, nothing. Record the pressure reading, then leave the gauge attached overnight. In the morning, check it again. If pressure has dropped significantly, there's a chance water is escaping somewhere in the system. It's not always proof of a leak, but it's a strong warning sign that deserves investigation. And all from a tool that costs about the same as lunch. The real cost of ignoring small leaks. Most people think small leaks aren't a big deal, but let's do some quick math. Imagine a leak that wastes just 1 gallon per hour. That doesn't sound like much. In fact, you probably wouldn't even notice it. But over a day, that's 24 gallons. Over a month, more than 700 gallons. Over a year, more than 8,700 gallons. Now imagine multiple small leaks, or a leak that's slightly larger. The numbers become shocking very quickly. That's why utility companies across the country regularly warn homeowners about hidden water loss. The longer it goes unnoticed, the more expensive it becomes. Other places to check immediately. While you're inspecting your backyard, there are several areas you should pay special attention to. First, sprinkler heads. Damaged sprinkler heads are incredibly common. A cracked head can spray water in the wrong direction for months. Instead of watering your lawn, it may be watering the sidewalk, driveway, or street. Second, hose connections. Look closely at every outdoor spigot. Even slow drips add up over time. Third, irrigation valves. These components often wear out as they age. When they fail, they can allow water to flow continuously without obvious signs. Fourth, underground supply lines. Watch for unusually green grass, soft spots, sunken areas, or patches that seem wetter than surrounding areas. These are classic indicators of hidden underground leaks. The water meter trick. Now, here's another trick professionals love. Go to your water meter, turn off every water using device in the house, everything, then watch the meter. If the meter continues moving, water is going somewhere. And if nobody is using water, that usually means a leak exists somewhere in the system. The simple test can often reveal hidden problems within minutes, yet most homeowners never perform it. Why water bills are rising. Here's another reason this matters. Water rates are increasing in many cities. Infrastructure upgrades, drought conditions, higher treatment costs, growing demand. All of these factors can contribute to rising utility bills. That means every wasted gallon is becoming more expensive than ever before. A leak that cost a homeowner $50 a year a decade ago could cost significantly more today. And the trend isn't slowing down. Protecting your water system isn't just about conservation anymore. It's about protecting your wallet. The best part about this entire fix, you don't need special skills. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't need to hire a contractor. For roughly $12 and a few minutes of effort, you can gain valuable insight into what's happening inside your home's water system. Think about it. Many people spend hundreds trying to reduce utility costs, smart thermostats, energy-efficient appliances, insulation upgrades. Yet they completely ignore one of the easiest opportunities to save money, simply making sure water isn't disappearing underground. So before your next water bill arrives, take a few minutes this weekend and inspect your backyard. Check your sprinkler heads, look for suspicious wet spots. Inspect hose connections, watch your water meter, and consider picking up a simple pressure gauge, because the most expensive leaks aren't usually the dramatic ones. They're the silent ones, the hidden ones, the ones slowly draining your wallet month after month while you never notice. A small leak today can become a massive expense tomorrow. But with one simple check and a tool that costs less than a fast food meal, you might stop that problem before it ever has the chance. And that could be the easiest money you save all year. If you found this useful, make sure to subscribe, because every week we uncover practical homeowner hacks, money-saving secrets, and simple fixes that can save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.